Yeah, howdy folks, this is Checkers, and I don't really know how YouTube intends people to stream. I'm pretty sure it's not by using their phone and watching the stream to see the chat, but that appears to be how it works for me. Good times to be had by all, but yes, KB Tedzy, this is just starting. And hello there, just say okay. And this is Outward. I did a stream, well no, I did a video on this. I posted this morning going through the tutorial, so I thought we would take a look at the game itself. I will try and figure out how to handle chat on my phone. Or I could just move this all to Twitch where it would actually work. I have no concept. Well, let me rephrase. Let's just start a new game, shall we? Alright, no, let's not be Jim. Let's see if we can make two characters named Checkers, because I have another one. Face style. Oh, this is the only one with any facial hair at all. Hairstyle. Sure, go for a Roman cut there. Color. White. Legacy, not something we need to worry about yet, I don't think. I do have two monitors, and I have YouTube on the second monitor, and it does nothing. It shows me the stream is offline, and it does not show the chat. When I say that YouTube is not working, I do not exaggerate. It does not work. And it is very distressing. But all my life I've lived within the safety of Cherzo, spared the brutality of the world outside, but life in Ori is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yazan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ships hit rocks on the return voyage. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside. I must carve out my own future or die trying. All right. And I think we can just continue here. And we can have more than one Checkers. Good to know. Well, he doesn't need his clothes anymore, but apparently we can't have them either. Let's see here. I have refreshed it. And well, I can give it another whirl. But as far as I can see, the live stream is entirely offline as far as YouTube is concerned. It's just not there. No chat. I tried this the other day with the Elder Scrolls Arena. The chat worked for exactly 2 comments, and then it died out. Thanks. Oblivion for the win. Alright, we are back in this, and we will only have the phone for chat because I simply don't see any other option. Okay, makeshift torch in hand, but it's daylight. We don't need that. We'll put it in our backpack. So this is a role-playing game with, they say, heavy survival characteristics. I don't know how heavy yet. I've played a little bit of it. but not a whole lot. The tutorial was amazing. If you haven't seen that video, it is basically an hour's worth of tutorial. Some tattered attire, so now we have clothes. Hi, Joseph, on a live stream. I'm hanging in there, Joseph. How are you doing? I do have the Division 2. I stream that on Twitch, but I will not probably stream on YouTube again unless they can prove to me there's a reason to do that. And right now, there does not seem to be, other than the fact that I have 48,000 subscribers here. Sorry, 47,999. It's going backwards, as opposed to 96 followers, 97, I think, on Twitch. But at least Twitch works, and I can see the chat. I'm glad to hear you're doing good there, Joseph. All right. Let's see here. There's another berry bush. Grab some berries. We need to eat and drink and be mindful of temperature, hot and cold. More berries. And looks like we've got some survivors here. Talk to Yazan Argenson.
What you need?
Checkers, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Yazan? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Ito made it out too. He's making his way home to Cherzo to get help. Ito made it out alive too? Thank Ilat.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck. Curious that the voiceover only goes for about half or so.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
All right, so that's clear enough. And there's some bread there. We'll grab that. And use a bedroll. This is a cooperative or single player, so you can play as either one or two players. Resting is interesting. We have sleep, guard, and repairing choices that we can make. Not sure how the guarding works solo, but anyway, let's sleep. So I think this is telling us what status things we're going to incur. So after 1 hour, we'll be thirsty. 2 hours, we'll be hungry and exposed to the sun, maybe? All right, well, let's just go for 2 hours then. Confirm. I'll try and take a look at my phone chat here. Yeah, well, YouTube says different things in different places about how many subs I have. Unconsciousness comes quickly and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cherzo. Yazan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. All right, let's see what else we have in chat before we go forward. Have I milked the chickens lately? I do not know. Not that I'm aware of. Hi, Frank, and thanks. Welcome back. I'm usually here. Well, I'm here every week, several times a week. I just don't stream. This is only the third or fourth time I've ever streamed on YouTube, and I don't see myself doing it much in the future. I do stream. I've been streaming actually quite often over on Twitch, but well, it works there. It doesn't seem to work here. So this is our home, our lighthouse home. And here is a stash so we can store things. We have a fishing harpoon, trader garb, salt. We don't need to carry 4 torches, I'm pretty sure. Weight is a factor here. You see I'm carrying 4.4 out of 10 pounds. We have a beetle. Fish harpoon will help us very soon. Okay, let's close that. Wait. Actually have better clothes. All right, let's put the better clothes on. Okay, and put our fishing harpoon down there. We've got a primitive satchel, basically a backpack. We can open it or equip it. So our inventory is expanded. We can carry 10 pounds on our belt, pocket, pouch, and in 25 in our backpack, which we can drop when we get into combat. Let's see what's going on here again. Yeah, I've looked everywhere I can look to try and make streaming work so that I can see your chat through YouTube. It is not working. I'm actually watching the stream on my phone so that I can see what you're saying. Let's see here. Flint and steel. We've got an improvised bedroll. There's some jam. We're not going to take everything here because weight's going to become a factor. We'll read that recipe. And let's head outside to the wide world, the door being here. Oh. Well.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
For as long as you did.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home.
Well, aren't they fun? I just woke up from a shipwreck. Have a heart, will ya?
Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
I lost my daughter on that voyage. You bring ruin to the tribe just like your grandmother. I love her name is Lady on the Left. All right. This doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now and can't pay you.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty of the tribe. Either pay up or get out of the way.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once!
This is a time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor. Stop this shameful behavior at
To
once.
threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen,
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But until then, your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Cool, it's the guard that's after
I'm
me.
sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
I can't believe they want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
But if you do not pay off those 4 months of missed payments on your own, the tribe will have my head. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time for 5 days. No one in the tribe can ask for what you owe.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
So we have 5 days to pay back 150 coins.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
The last thing I want to do is take your lighthouse away. All right. Well, then I will have to head outside the walls.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
I doubt you'd be able to gather that much in a short time just by staying in Cherzo.
Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Yeah, because they've been friendly so far.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
All right.
Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the gate warden.
Okay.
Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
Alrighty then. Okay, looking back at the chat here, let's see. What would my reaction be if someone donated 100? I'm guessing dollars. I'd be really humbled and pleased and grateful. But I wouldn't know. I don't know if I'd actually know, because I don't know if the phone would actually show that, but I mean, I'm staring at a blank screen from YouTube, basically, that says my stream is offline and there's no one in chat. I'm glad to see that the stream at least looks good. It is actually so far a great game. It's been really interesting, and like I said, the tutorial, I did a video on that. It's up on the channel right now. It's an hour long, roughly, and it's just the tutorial. I mean, this is the way you make a tutorial for a game. Now, let's see. I think I'm caught up with the chat, at least as far as my phone knows, so let's start gathering up some coin, because we've got 150 coin to make. We currently have 27. Coins have weight as well. We learned in the tutorial. We learned how to cook. We learned several things. There is magic in this game, but you have to complete a quest or a ritual to achieve it. So we don't have it. We just started. There are things laying about the world if you are going to get your hands into Outward. Don't be bashful. If you see it glitter, grab it. Berries, of course, make for food. We have a merchant right here. We can sell some of the things we're carrying to free up some of our weight. We'll talk
Is there
to
something you need?
shopkeeper Doran here. Say, I want to buy something. And we'll sell him this tattered attire. We don't need that. Can sell him 3 beetles at 4 coin apiece. That's some valuable beetles right there. Sell him some seaweed too. All right, confirm transaction. We've earned 16 coins. We're up to 43 out of 150. Now let's start hunting around the village for things we can collect and sell, or gather and sell. We can gather wood. Every tree has unlimited wood, but in my previous experience earlier in the day, you can't sell wood, at least not to anyone here. But the reason I'm carrying this harpoon around is we can fish. We picked up 1 raw salmon and 2 seaweed. That I do believe we can sell. See if we can grab any of this. I don't see anything. Whoopsie, what did I do? Okay, let's see there. Hi, Dodge, Hellcat, hi, Classic Gamer, and Joseph and everyone. Just say okay, and Kibi Tedzy. How's my day? I'm hanging in there. Well, thanks. Just okay. That's very kind of you. I do stream. I have been streaming almost every day. I just don't stream on YouTube. And after this, I don't know that I will do it again. The only reason for me to stream on YouTube right now is to bring attention to the fact that I stream on Twitch. Alrighty, let's talk to Izan Argenson here.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well...
We both know that won't happen. Elad's breath, what a disaster. This is the fellow who saved us at the shipwreck. How are you holding up, Izan?
Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck, and a tribe in mourning.
I'm not holding up much better than you are. What happened? How did our ship sink so close to home?
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks, I'm certain.
I remember thinking that we should have seen it by now, right before we hit the rock.
We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident.
Half the ship came apart before I was able to run aground. So we lost everything, all the coins, all the spices, the armor and weapons.
Unfortunately, yes. What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men.
My finances are reeling from this loss. I have barely enough left to start over. Still, we have no right to complain. All we lost was some coin and 4 months of time on this failed journey. My sailors lost their lives. Of course, the families need all the help they can get right now. That's probably the
Kind as
nicest thing to say.
Your parents would be proud.
That's good.
The blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened.
Yeah, I know, but I don't really have a choice, do I?
Of course you do. Just because a choice is hard doesn't mean you can't take it.
Your life is your own. You choose what to do and where to go.
I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short term.
Well, thanks, Izan. I guess I'm truly on my own then.
Actually, I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster.
I hid it near the old shipwreck to the south. When you open it, remember that the moon commands the stars. You'll know what I mean.
Remember, you're not just a link in a chain. You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
Take care of yourself and don't be a tool for others or you'll end up missing limbs like me. Make your own path. Well, thanks, Izan. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Is this the real game? This is Outward. This is on PC. Alright. Let's see. There are more fish, or there... I think there are more fish. Okay. We also picked up a machete from the fish rack there. And here's some more fish. Gather fish. We can gather salt water here, but we'd have to boil it and turn it into clean water to drink it, from which we would get clean water and salt, if I recall the tutorial correctly. Now, also, over here, I found a water skin. So we can basically drink when we're away, and it is filled with clean water, so we are good to go. It's an interesting effect. Oh, this is kind of a... not a fountain, but a pool. Alright. Let's see what's over this way. Let's see what's up here. That looks like a shield, but... ugh! That's me dodging over the top. But it does not appear to be a shield we can pick up. Okay, let's drop down here. See what else we can find. There is a fishing harpoon. We'll grab that because we are on a quest to get as much coin as quickly as possible. So if it isn't nailed down and no one's claiming it, we're taking it. All right. So we can also dodge like this. The reason it says delete and has a red exclamation point there is we can press on my keybinds the delete key to drop our backpack and roll more easily. And then pick up our backpack once more. Alright, checking the chat again. Do I think I will stream more on YouTube? I don't see myself wanting to go through this experience very often. It's a little distracting to have to keep picking up my phone when I have a giant monitor sitting to my left side trying to show me the chat and not being able to. Maybe this is just a function of YouTube trying to change... they're trying to change the creator's side of it right now. They're trying to update it to the YouTube Creator Studios quote-unquote beta. Maybe that's why it's working strangely. If they got it together more, I might be willing to stream more on YouTube, but as it is right now, it is just so much easier to stream on Twitch. Alright, let's see if we can sell what we found. Actually, let's look around. I think there were a few more things around the town we could pick up. That is an alchemist. There's a healer and a blacksmith. And there's kind of a caravaneer over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right There we have a hatchet, and if we gather by the tree, you can see that we gathered 3 wood on the left-hand side there. We could come into crafting here and create a campfire kit out of those 3 pieces of wood so that we could camp outside, cook, stay warm, gather some berries here. Those white birds are called pearl birds. Not entirely sure what the black one is, if it's like just the same but male or female or just a different color of pearl bird. Checking the chat again here. Hi Raul, welcome to the stream. Nicholas, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for stopping by. Have I ever played Skyrim? I have a Skyrim Let's Play series that is on Saturdays. Your audio is buggy on the PC for this stream? That's really unfortunate. Anybody else on PC having trouble with the audio? Let's see what else we've got here. There's somebody up here who will give us a quest that I don't know that we can actually achieve, but why not take it anyway? Talk to Helen Turnbull.
Greetings, friend.
Checkers, always a pleasure. What do you want? Well, I'm here about work.
Lend me your ear.
Work, eh? What do you need? Well, I'm looking for something I can do nearby.
As a matter of fact, I could use a brash explorer for something.
Tell me, what will you risk for some silver? Well, if the pay's good, I'm willing to put my life in danger. Sure, why not?
Here's what I need.
I'm looking for a particularly rare mushroom in the shape of a shield. It grows in Blister Burrow, northeast of Cherzo.
You'll know it if you find it.
The primary characteristics are its immense size and red color. Bring me that mushroom and I'll pay 70 silver for it. Alright, let's see. Sounds like an adventure. I'll do it.
Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies.
It's a dangerous cave and you'll be putting your life on the line. Don't forget that trogs have poor eyesight, but fantastic hearing.
Lend me your ear.
To get to Blister Burrow, head out of Cherzo's main gate, then follow the road to the left. When you get to another fork in the road at a wooden gate, turn left again. You'll know you're going the right way if you see crude statues made by the troglodytes. The entrance should be just ahead of you along the hillside. Alrighty, I'll leave you to it then.
I'll see you.
Bye, Helen. Alright, let's see if there's anything else up here we want to gather. If it glitters and it's untended, it's ours. We'll head up here. Looks like he's really enjoying that bowl of stuff. Alright. Let's go back to a merchant. This one's close. Let's just talk to you for a second.
Greetings, friend.
And let's see what we can sell now. Ooh, we've got blue sand, glittering powder used by blacksmiths to craft armors made of blue steel alloy. Highly prized. Oh, I hate to sell things that seem to be valuable. But anyway, let's sell off the salmon. We know that's a renewable resource. We've got another harpoon here. We could sell that. Well, let's confirm this transaction. Close. Come here. Let's see. This one is damaged. It's already down to 135 out of 150 durability. We'll switch over to the new one. Put that away so we don't scare the carabiner.
Greetings, friend.
And then sell the damaged one for 6 coins. Alright, confirm transaction. We're up to 51. Well, better than when we started. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, thank you, Dodge Hellcat. That's very kind of you. Alright, thanks, Classic Gamer. That's kind of you too. And Shimon Luxif, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. The mic is cracking up. Okay, for folks who are on a platform other than PC, is the mic cracking up for you? Alright, let's see. And thanks everyone. Alright, I'm going to set my chat interpreter down here and get back to the game. We have to talk to this fellow before we're allowed to leave.
Need something?
I'd like to go outside, please.
Well, you got the essentials at least. Here, I'll teach you a skill.
Mastering these is the key to survival out in the wild. Want me to teach you one for the weapon you're currently holding? Oh, sure, why not?
There you go. Mastering skills is the key to survival out in the wild.
Okay, you should look for trainers whenever you visit a new town. They usually group near training equipment. Others need to be sought out.
All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Well, you could let me borrow that armor and axe, and then you'd feel really comfortable. Man, would your soul feel good. No? Not buying it? Alright, fine. Well, I guess I can't talk people out of their armor and weapons. Speechcraft isn't high enough. Alrighty, thanks for letting me know. Nagok? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm having to pick up and set down my phone right next to the microphone, so there might be a little weird, just the tapping of it on the desk. I wasn't really prepared to do phone interpretation. Interpretive dance through stream. Alright, space to continue, and we are out in the field surrounding Cherzo, looking for coins in all the wrong places, and berries. Gathering the berries also nets you those beetles sometimes, and the beetles appear to be actually kind of valuable. Now, we do have one advantage in that I've been out here a little earlier today. Not for very long. Actually don't know how much time I spent. I kind of got lost playing it, which is a good sign. But there is a little something up here. Now, that captain told us he had buried a stash in the south by a shipwreck. This is the south. I don't know. I actually don't know if there's a shipwreck down there. Maybe we can find out. The cave where the big shield-sized red mushroom is basically 180 degrees and quite far from where we are. But I have noticed that these wall-like structures or ruins have these caches, and in this one we get bullets. Interesting. Pressure plate traps and bandages, which are very helpful. Oh, we've got a status effect on us right now. We have a need. It's thirst, so we just come here to our inventory, drink from our water skin, and we can check our status again. Now we have the water effect for the next 180 seconds, 3 minutes, recovers 0.3 stamina per second, hot weather defense plus 10. Alright, let's zip on down here and gather some more gabberries. And see what's down here. Is there a shipwreck? I don't know. I don't particularly see a shipwreck. I mean, I guess it could spawn in depending on how the graphics render. Let's take a minute and take a look at the chat quick. What's my favorite game of all time? Dodge Hellcat? Is that what you're asking? I'm still a little new to also the stream chat thing as to whether someone's talking to someone else or to me. Okay, thanks, Just Say Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Oriana. Welcome to the stream. Have a good night. Just say okay. Let's try, maybe I'll try setting this over here. It might be a little more quiet. Okay. And we'll be on our way hunting down some coin. Thanks, Just Say Okay. You stay well too. Alright, let's see here. Grab some berries. We may be down to selling some berries. There are 2 hyenas. One hyena I could take, but I would be quite challenged. or killed to try and take on 2. Let's see if we can slip around. Well, you know what our best bet might be is to just run for the town, get into the gate, and then come on back out. Hopefully with them getting bored. This is going to cost our stamina. Basically, we're going to get tired and require sleep. But in we go. There are interesting status effects that you can pick up in the positive and negative fashions. Yeah, this kind of came out of nowhere for me, too. What's my favorite game? You know, I love Daggerfall. Of all the Elder Scrolls, I really love Daggerfall. I have great memories of it, and I still enjoy playing it. But absolute favorite... It's definitely the Elder Scrolls, somewhere between... Like, if my day is going really, really bad, I'll get into either Oblivion or... Oh, hi! You guys didn't leave, did ya? Well then, I'll take care of that for you. I would either go with Oblivion or Skyrim. They just have a way of taking the world off my shoulders. Huh. You know what I'm going to do? Let's try this. We have the lighthouse. We live in the house below the lighthouse. Let's just take an hour's nap and see if we can't get those hyenas to take a walk. Because you can see my health is the little red ring there. Just that little nip cost me almost a quarter. And that was just the one who was close. Death is interesting. I've been downed several times, never technically killed. Something either drags me off to its lair to try and eat me, and I had to fight my way out, or someone actually once drugged me up to their camp and kind of patched me up a little bit and gave me some encouraging words in a note and sent me on my way. Okay, let's see here. I love Fallout too. I started with Fallout 3. I didn't start with Fallout 1 or 2 when, you know, I grew up in the middle of the Cold War. I grew up with duck and cover and worrying about nukes, and so when the first Fallouts came out, I was already working in theater. I'd graduated college, and well, quite a bit earlier. And I remember seeing them on the shelves, Fallout 1 and then later Fallout 2, and thinking, who would want to live through that? I lived through the fear of that. And then finally when Fallout 3 came out, because I'd played the Elder Scrolls and Bethesda had taken up Fallout 3, I decided I would check it out and got over my fear of the nukes. Some of those things you fear are just, well, you know, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. But when it comes in childhood form of being vaporized, it can be a pretty hefty fear. Do I do face cam? No, I don't. Alright, let's see here. Let's go after this bird and see what we can hopefully get from it before it escapes. If you let those things go, man, they are way faster. Oh, hi there, hyena. Alright, and we got a hyena. Way to go. And we need to bandage, but we got a hide and some meat from the hyena. And from the pearl bird, we got some meat. Let's use a bandage. I think we have one here. I think we might actually try and go take on that other hyena. Feeling frisky. All right. Yeah, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is sort of more of a civilization builder. I mean, I like the aspects of, you know, starting with nothing and trying to build something. So I like this game. I like this idea. Fallout 4 was very limited in choices. But, you know, you see a sort of a progression as you watch, you know, I think, what is that? A candle. And Conflux Mountains. Fallout 4, you know, is sort of a progression as they go from role-playing game to hybrid survival with, you know, building and... Come on, come on. There we go. All right. And we have enemy down. We'll take their machete. We'll take their loot, which includes 7 arrows and 2 dry mushroom bars. I think we're going to bandage up again here. Let's take a look at the chat. Oh, well, that didn't work. All right. Let's see here. I will keep doing this. You know, how long will I pursue the channel? How long I will keep doing this? Because as far as I have known, this is the only option I have left to me. If I want to have any say in my life, if I want to be able to do anything, you know, to buy a game, to feel like anything other than the dependent of others, then I have no choice but to keep doing this channel, to keep doing Twitch, to try and build something out of the wreckage of my health. So I don't plan to give up. I just don't always feel like YouTube plans to do anything to help me with it at all. And that's kind of heartbreaking. But it is what it is. You just gotta do the best you can. So here's us. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you know what? It's getting a little dark out here. There are a couple of bandits down there. I don't know that I could take 2 bandits, but we have 5 days. So this should just be the first night of the first day. Let's get home, get some rest, heal up that health and stamina, maybe try and knock off that bird over there. So the bar underneath their health is a stability bar. Oh, wow. I am really damaged. Let's get that bandage going. All right. You win this round, bird. Oh, and I have a new status effect. Pain for 221 remaining seconds. Physical resistance minus 25. So he got me good enough to make me regret my life choices. Let's get back inside, see if we can sell anything on our way back to bed, get some rest, come back out in daylight, see if we can find the mushroom cave, earn ourselves any coin. Well, thank you very kindly, Dodge Hellcat. That's very, very kind of you to say. Yeah, I try and... You know, I enjoy making videos, I really do. I love doing it. It just, the channel is definitely going backwards. Not really
Greetings,
sure what to
friend.
do about it. Let's see, any of these? These are both 172. Wait, no, not both. Keep one. You can have all the meat. You can have all the seaweed. You can have all the hides. You can have all the bullets. You can have all these traps. You can have all these bugs. A dry mushroom bar. That's probably food. We might be able to use that ourselves. Well, whatever this is, it's probably important, but so is the coin for us right now. So we're up to 99 out of 150 by the evening of the first day. Not too bad, I'd say. Now let's get back up the hill to our lighthouse home and get some sleep so we can see about striking out for some more on the morrow. Is the lighthouse working? A starry night. Okay, into the lighthouse we go. No. Don't wanna attack the stash. Let's just go upstairs and get some sleep in our own bed. 8 hours should put us back out in daylight. Maybe we'll even lose that status effect. Okay, yeah, thanks for the well wishes, Dodge Hellcat. I really do appreciate that. And thank you, Joseph, and thank you, KB Tedsy and Classic Gamer. You guys are really awesome and kind. Thank you guys for coming to hang out, too. All right, we are back. We are awake. We are healed. Huzzah! And let's head outside here. A lovely day. Okay. We sold everything to that merchant. I don't think the merchants buy anything different, so I don't think we'll have anything...
Is there something you need?
...different to sell to this fellow, but it's worth a look, I guess. No, nothing. Alright, so we need 51 coins to settle our blood debt. Okay. And back out into the wide world. There's another one of those pearl birds. Testy little critters. I mean, just because you attack them. Come on, come on. Well, he's gone. And I'm in pain again. Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's bandage up here. Okay. You know what? I honestly can't remember. There is a ruined wall and stash up this hill, but can't remember if we were up here or not. Let's grab these berries just in case there are some bugs in it. 1 berry is added only. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. Here's the stash. Oh, empty. So we have been here. Okay. Hi, Jackrabbit. Welcome to the stream. Trying to keep track on my phone, so I'm probably missing more things than I should be. Sorry about that, but I just can't seem to get YouTube to actually show me the chat or my stream. So we're kind of winging it. All right, bird. And we got the bird. Huzzah! All right. Well, we've got meat and an egg. I don't know what they're worth. Probably 1 coin apiece or something. Let's see what's past this gate here. What does this sign say? Montcalm Bandit Camp. Well, he said, rushing towards it. To his demise. Gaberries added. We got one of the beetles. That's good. That's a few more coins. Another bird. I see something in the distance that does not look friendly, unlike this bird. There we go. Alright. We'll figure this out. Alright. Got some meat there. Probably need to bandage again. I see a hyena in the distance. Okay. Took a bit more damage, but the cave we were sent off for that quest is just around the corner here. Oh, thanks, Jack, for following me over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Is YouTube or Twitch better? It depends on what you want to do. If you want to stream, from my experience at the moment, I would say Twitch is better. If you want to do videos, like, you know, video on demand so people can watch it all the time, like a tutorial or a let's play, then YouTube unquestionably used to be better. Whether it stays that way or not is entirely up to YouTube. Alright, here is our blister burrow. And we're in. Alright, now since we're inside here, let's switch to a machete. Did I leave myself 1 torch? I did. There we go. Okay, we've got a torch and a machete. Someone on the ground here. Open adventurous corpse. Oh, hello. An iron halberd, weather defense potion, stability potion, and gaberries. Grab all of that. So we're after some very, very large red mushrooms. But we have to be very careful too, because we're probably not alone in here. There's someone right over there. Alright, let's go this way. Solution, go the opposite direction. What is this? Wood. Open a junk pile. What do we have here? A mushroom shield. I wonder if this is what she wants. Oh, I hear somebody coming, so we're running. Alright, we'll check out our loot outside. For now, we are out of Dodge. Alright. Yeah, I just went back to a neurologist. Well, I went to see a new neurologist on last Friday, maybe. That did not go well. If I'm doing the stream or a video, I've been at home, I've been sitting still for a long time. I sound rational. I sound like I can express myself clearly. If I have to move, if I have to go down my stairs, if I have to exert myself, I become less and less coherent. It happens even when I play. Like if you listen to the Division 2 streams, by the time I hit the end, very often I'm not all there anymore. I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain, so bad things are happening. So I got to the neurologist, and they see, I come with a huge packet of all the tests and things that have been done on me, and some of them look at it and go, this is a really great challenge. I want to try this. And some of them look at me like, why did you have to come here and bother me? And this last one made me a little more upset because it was a $400 cover charge to get in and talk to her to find out that she really wasn't ever going to care what I told her. So far, in the last year, my option is one neurologist who seems to have a plan and might even know how to fix me, except he's, well, hurt me and made me feel violated, and as big as I am, and as much as when I'm conscious, you would not want to threaten me. When I am incoherent, I'm easily manipulated, and so I can go to someone who might know how to fix me but abuses me, or I can go to someone who doesn't really give a damn but probably won't hurt me. That's currently where I'm at. So yeah, not super cheerful, but I'm going to take a nap here because our stamina and health is really low. But my primary care doctor has submitted me to, he calls it something like House MD, which I guess is a TV show. It's some university project where they work on really hard to solve cases. He submitted me, I don't know how. He said it can take up to a year or 2 or even 3 to hear from them. That right now is my last hope. But yeah. You know, for now, all I do is try and not do the things that cut off the oxygen to my brain so I don't make my memory damaged faster. Let's see here. She's worse in the sense that I don't think she'll help me. Oh, I've done blood tests. I'd rather do a blood test any day of the week. Well, thanks, Dodge Hellcat. I really appreciate that. What's something that's very positive? Well, Twitch has been actually pretty positive for me so far as an experience. It's a little, you know, it's much easier to see the chat, so I feel like I can interact better, and that's been really nice. And it's been a piece of cake to do. Just turn on the game, turn on Twitch, and I'm good to go. Yeah, so that's been really pretty cool. It's been a fresh change from watching YouTube go the exact opposite way.
Is there something you need?
I don't know. What have you got? Let's see what we can sell you. I kind of like this halberd. We can always find another fishing harpoon. Let's sell that off. Trader garb, 8 resistance, 3 impact resistance. I don't know if that's better than what we're carrying or not. Stability potion, you can have it. Weather defense potions, I'm sure that would be really good for us. It's just that we need 150 coins. We are very close. Thick oil. Okay, not sure what that does. Not sure what this is. What is this? I don't want to sell it since I don't know what it is. Alchemy. Oh, it's a recipe. No, we won't sell a recipe. Let's sell what we've agreed here. We're up to 142. We need 8 coins. The recipe would cover it. Let's see about our clothing. Let's switch to that. What is this? This is... Oh, yeah. I think we can switch to that other clothing. There. Then let's try and sell...
Is there something you need?
Our old clothing here. We'll get 3 coins for that. We should see if this is what that woman wanted. I don't actually know. Oh, my cat just sneezed. Bless you, honey. Sell this egg. Sell these meats. 6 coins. We're up to 148. So in a pinch, we could sell something important and certainly make it. But let's go see... do we have a quest log? No, alright. Maybe it's a minor quest? Mushroom shield. Well, we got a mushroom shield. Let's go talk to her. Maybe she'll drop 70 coins on us and we'll be covered. Oh, and here's a pitchfork in case she doesn't. We can chase her with a pitchfork. Be the angry townsfolk for a change. Talk to Helen.
Friend.
I may have something for you, Helen.
Lend me your ear.
I have this unusual item.
I'm always interested in curiosities. What have you got?
Actually, I don't think I have anything. Sorry. Okay, I'm here about work?
Lend me your ear.
I found that rare mushroom you wanted. Yes, I
You
did. There we go.
nice.
Excellent. Okay, so we've got our 70 silver. And my cat sneezed again. Bless you, honey. All right, let's leave her
see
to
you.
her devices. And let's go pay off our blood debt. Because who wants that hanging over their head? And there's a felling axe. Alright, sure. It's glittery, it's not nailed down, it's ours. And here is the Rissa Aberdeen. We'll talk to her.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
Well, I want to talk about my blood price.
You have a way to make that payment. Show me.
Sure, here you go. 150.
And on time, too. I'm impressed.
You've proven you can be an excellent asset to the tribe when you put your mind to it.
I'll see that this money gets to the families that need it most.
Thank you for your efforts.
Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo.
You should speak with them before they go. What do you mean they're leaving? What's going on?
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Nothing I could say could convince her to stay. Damn, I'll miss her around here.
As will we all.
I don't suppose you could convince her to stay. She's my only daughter, set to inherit the clan when I join the ancestors. No, I don't suppose you'd be able to convince her. Her mind is made up. And Yazan, why is he leaving? He can't be ready for another expedition already.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Oh, listen, Checkers, that shipwreck that killed so many of our people and nearly took your life was the fault of Yazan's brother, Roland. A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline. What? How can you be so sure?
Roland fell asleep on duty.
He was on duty at the lighthouse the night of the shipwreck. He fell asleep and let the light go out. He confessed as much to me himself.
This is unacceptable.
Roland accepts the consequences of his actions. Izan refuses. He has chosen to exile himself from Cierzo forever, rather than do his duty to the tribe and bear the blood price. Well, damn it, I'm losing 2 friends in one day.
This is the way things have to be.
Alrighty then.
Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Once you're done, we should discuss your future here in Cierzo, now that you can handle the world outside. Alrighty. So, we have paid off our blood debt, our blood price, at least for now. Who knows if we've paid it off entirely. But this is outward. I think we'll draw to a close here. Let's take a look at chat and see if we want to cover anything before we go. Oh, hi there, Nagok. That's cool. Yeah, I've had good neurologists. I've had bad neurologists. They've changed depending on the insurance and the years. Billy Joe, hi, welcome to the stream. Thor, welcome to the stream. This game just released, I think, today or yesterday. I'm not sure which. Yesterday, actually. The 26th. And yeah. Sorry, Thor. I didn't really know if I could actually get YouTube to stream for me. I haven't exactly gotten it to stream correctly for me. I'm using my phone to cover chat, and I actually have YouTube up on my second monitor, and it is sitting there completely blank, staring at me with my stream saying it's offline. And thank you, Dodge Hellcat. I really appreciate that. Hi, Angie Locke. welcome to the stream. I'm just about to wrap up. Sorry, I can't usually stream for very long before I start to not be able to think my way through it anymore. I do also stream on Twitch. I will say that because it is much easier for me to stream on Twitch than it is for me to stream on YouTube. It took me 3 times to even try and get the stream started, and like I said, I can't actually see the chat on YouTube. I can only see it through watching the stream on my phone. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and thank you for, chatting with me, and thank you Dodge Hellcat for the I don't know what that is exactly, a donation or something. And thank you guys all so very much for stopping by. You have a great night or day, depending on where you are. And please, take care.